Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And today, yet another Patreon-sponsored video. And yet again, it is by Darth Vendar. And this is an interesting one. So, the Americans have sailed into the Mediterranean, trying to insert themselves into the war. And they've decided to put down the annoying upstarts, as they've called us, which is an absolute disgrace, and they've brought in a large fleet led by a steel monster. So, they do not have the Austro-Hungarian spirit. They will lose. I am sure of this. Let's get into the design, where there's a few twists and turns. First of all of the ships are already designed for the Austro-Hungarian side. We have the Teuton for the battleship, which proved pretty successful. 16-inch guns, 16-inch belt. Pretty solid little thing, and you might recognize it from the Teutonic Tussle video that I did not too long ago. Similarly, the Habsburg battlecruiser, which is the 16-inch armed battlecruiser, quite fast, pretty well protected, should do all right. Again, from Teutonic Tussle, all these ships are. And we also have the 10-inch armed Horthy class heavy cruiser. No, my job today is to build the American ships, i.e. the ones I'm going to be fighting against. Because it's a Tillman design. Specifically, well, according to the scenario, the Tillman 4-3. So this will be the USS Tillman. Not with a square bracket on it. Fat fingers. So, yeah, 4 16-inch quad guns, first of all. Let's just go for the biggest stuff. I don't think they have one, the Americans, with a integrated barbette at the back, which is sad for them. But 16 quads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Displacement of 100,000 tons maximum. Nice round number. Must have at least 19 inches of belt armor. Yikes. 4.5 belts of 8. That is very, very chunky. Minimum speed of 26, and that's it. And the rest of the fleet can be it's just going to be AI generated. So it's only the battleship that I get to design. Now that's a pretty chunky fellow. The Americans. Yeah, gear turbines probably going to have to be forced to get any reasonable speed out of this thing. Trying to do it without smoke interference, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, the 26 knots is also going to be its maximum speed, because this thing is massively chunky. 6-inch fit on here might be nice, and 3-inch. Give it some appearance. Well, there we go. Lovely. Oh my word. I'm glad I'm not trying to bring any destroyers against this thing. Still surprising it has an halfway offset, but sure that'll get fixed as we go through. Let's give it fancy stuff with batteries. Good steering. Let's make it spacious. I mean, it's Americans. Train crew, maximum range, maximum bulkhead. Give it some anti-torpedo. Radar. Radar's a bit heavy. A rangefinder. I have to drop something else. Drop that. Enhanced. Hydraulics. Leave them on cordite. Let's drop the range a little bit. Yeah, there we go. What's his flash fire chance? 3%. Seems fine. Maybe fiddle with the armour a little bit. Or not. There we go. Again, still a little teeny weeny bit of an halfway offset. Moving the tower is going to be overkill on this, I'm sure of it. Oh no. There we go. Balanced. Sure. Okay, battlecruiser AI design. Off you go. Good grief. Okay. First one was truly hideous. I always like seeing the AI kind of doing its thing. Wow. Okay, I'm not supposed to fix these up. I will if there's anything truly horrendously wrong. I mean, to be honest, for me, the only thing is this huge barbette, which will take off. You do not need a huge barbette. But, oh, was there a reason they went with a huge? We can get a medium 3 in. Which is a little bit more reasonable. Just because it looks really derpy otherwise. And the heavy cruiser, go. Wow, that was quick. Terrible. Terrible, awful nonsense. What's this? What's this? Oh my goodness. At least it's not stuffed with torpedoes. Right, fine, let's go. Oh my word. Right, this is going to be interesting. Taking on that monster. Absolute monster. Right. We have the Stark and the Teuton. The Taurus and the Habsburg. Horthy and the Klagenfurt. I'm just going to attack in 3 lines. And pray that we're able to do some damage with these. It's going to be a tricky one. Because that thing is a massive monster. Look at it. This doesn't have 20-inch guns or anything horrendous like that. We do have some torpedoes on the heavy cruisers, but I'm not expecting miracles from that. We might actually be better off focusing on the smaller ships in an attempt to take them out, but we need to get closer at any rate. actually do some damage? We did. Nice. Try and get all the guns firing on the battleship. Whoa! What was that? You clip a heavy cruiser by mistake? Yeah, looks like it. Alright, you are close enough. Again, let's get you firing your full batteries. Klagenfurt still coming in. What are the Americans up to? Not an enormous amount. Ah, more damage. Lovely. I think we have more heavy guns than the Americans, actually. They've got 16 on the one ship, and we have 16 on our 2 battleships, plus another 12 from the battle cruisers. Right. Yes, I think the Klagenfurt and the Horthy can try and deal with the Toledo and the Cambridge as best they can. We have torpedoes coming in, hard to starboard. They'll be fired like that. So the Teuton might spot them, but I think we'll be okay. Oh, huge damage. It looks like the battlecruiser is taking an interest. But that's a lot of damage on the Toledo. Or do Americans pronounce that Toledo? Don't know. Anyway, she's sunk. San Diego has torpedoed a battlecruiser. Which one? Taurus, which is the lead battlecruiser. Hard to starboard. And battleships probably should start turning to starboard as well then. Captain on the Klagenfurt being hit, which is unfortunate. Cambridge and San Diego both, I think, trying to torpedo the Klagenfurt with their starboard launchers. Right. Heavy cruisers, target the Colorado. Torpedoes. Americans don't seem very keen on what we're up to. Klagenfurt taking a little bit of damage there. Yeah, 10-inch guns can damage Colorado. Although taking pretty... No, no. That's not so good. Lost B turret. Alright, bargain for detach and retreat. They fire torpedoes as normal. Yeah, these are tube powder ships. Unlucky to get a flash fire. It's probably like a 1% chance. We can double check that when we get back to base. Send one torpedo out towards the battlecruiser from the bow launcher. Doing well though, attracting attention. Just let the capital ships get in unmolested. Cambridge under heavy damage. Ooh, torpedo. Just check that the battle cruiser is alright. Yep. Right, see if we can get a launch of our own. It is on save, so I do trust it to make sensible decisions, mostly. What if I target the Cambridge? Actually, no, she's about to sink. There we go. Lovely. Oh, torpedo hit on the battleship? Really? Yeah, heavy cruiser torpedo must have run long and hit the Tillman. Well, that's nice. Small bonus. So they're down to one heavy cruiser left, the San Diego. Colorado's pretty badly damaged. The rest are pretty much fine. Oh, Hothy. Normal, get out. Can't be dealing with that kind of firepower. Let's get the heavier ships to deal with the Colorado though. She's very close. Poker full of holes, and I think she's pretty much done for. Lovely stuff. Right. And still just shells being thrown San Diego's way. Hothy getting out. How's the Klagenfurt actually? Not too bad. Fixed her engines up and headed away. San Diego, no torpedoes, so don't have to worry about her too much. Taurus, target Independence. Habsburg, target the Georgia. Oh, beautiful hit. Beautiful hit. San Diego are going to be slowing down a lot now. Oh, nice hits on the Georgia. Habsburg doing a fine job. I'm going to split the division and do a turn. Stark steaming up nicely. San Diego just getting smashed out of the way. Bouncing all those 16-inch shells off from the Tillman. Georgia very badly damaged. Independence less so. Or change that. Independence now very badly damaged. Oh, both of them. Yep, Georgia down. Independence won't be far behind. And nor will the San Diego. That leaves just the Tillman. Or will do. Yep, there goes the Independence. Our captain on the start killed. But the Tillman is slow, can't get away from our speedy 30+ knot ships. But I think firing some HE split Teuton is going to be our best bet for now. As we are effectively in a chase. Yeah. Just rack up the damage. Damage to steering. Oh, we've got him on a turn. All ships. Back to automatic. Flooding. More flooding. What's our pen chance, actually? Let's check that. Stark's the closest. 26%. Can't go through the decks, but we do have some chance of going through his belt. Oh, beautiful. That right through the main belt. Nice and close range. Tube powder, super heavy shells doing the job beautifully. And in return, Tillman's actually struggling. Teuton, you're at a bad angle. Go to HE. Rest of them are fine. So you can cross his bow. Yeah. Enormous amounts of damage coming out. Don't think he's going to last too much longer. Even with maximum bulkheads. No engine power. Lots of flooding. Captains did. No, well, limited steering. There we go. Down she goes. Well now, I hope you enjoyed that rather interesting video. I certainly have. And I hope to see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.